Colombian woman, as a Colombian indigenous person, as a fighter for the future, it goes without saying that the Palestinian struggle has always been the struggle of South America. That South America for far too long has known that what happens in Palestine is the true final outcome of the fascist overtake. And thus it is imperative and our responsibility to fight against the genocide.
We want justice, you say how?
We want justice, you say how?
Hands off Venezuela now!
Hands off Venezuela now!
Hands off Palestine now!
Hands off Palestine now!
If we don't get no justice, then we don't get no peace!
Don't get no peace!
If we don't get no justice, then we don't get no peace! ICE! KKK! IOF, they're all the same!
ICE!
KKK! IOF, they're all the same! I stand here today enraged. Are you enraged? I am angry, like I know so many of you are here, because Renee Good's wife, Rebecca, in the midst of her grief said, "We had whistles, they had guns."
Yes!
Say it with me. We had whistles.
They had guns!
We had whistles.
They had guns!
And that sentence tells you everything you need to know. Because again and again, we watch state violence get dressed up as self-defense. We watch victims get blamed. We watch murder get justified. But we are here, and thousands of people are standing with us across the country, because no matter how much this administration, racist policing, and ICE want to claim that Jonathan Ross acted in self-defense, we all know the truth. There was only one person murdered on that street in Minneapolis. Say her name! Renee Good. We all know who was actually keeping her community safe. Say her name! We all know who was actually keeping her community safe from ICE. Say her name! And I stand here enraged because Renee Good is not the first person killed by ICE. I stand here enraged. Are you? There is another video that came out that day on January 7th. On the day Renee was killed, a man asked an ICE agent, "Can I check her pulse?" The agent said no. The man said, "I'm a physician." Do you know what that agent said back to him?
I don't care!
I don't care. I froze watching that video because I have seen this before. I have seen it in Gaza. I have seen it in the West Bank. I've seen it where people bleed out while genocidal Israeli forces stand between them and life. Where life-saving care is denied as punishment to them and their families. What struck me is that Renee was denied that same humanity, denied a chance for care, denied the chance for comfort, denied a dignified death.
Shame!
Renee died the way Palestinians die.
Shame!
Renee died the way Palestinians die.
Shame!
I stand here enraged. Are you enraged? When a country trains its agents like Jonathan Ross in occupation, when it teaches them that resistance resistance to their violence is danger, and that human life is secondary to control. That logic does not disappear when they come home. It gets absorbed into policing, into our border enforcement, into how the state responds to dissent. What we saw on the streets of Minneapolis is what comes next. And when that same logic is turned outward again, when it is aimed at entire nations instead of neighborhoods, the outcome becomes inevitable. That is what Venezuela is facing. Economic strangulations presented as policy, long-term intervention and occupation framed as stability, framed as economic prosperity for the oil oligarchs. The U.S. anticipates and plans to